Anthony Davis is in the midst of a big offseason. I mean, the Los Angeles Lakers need Anthony Davis to play at a high level next year. And not only that, but he needs to stay available consistently for the Lakers, especially when you look at that playoff time. They need to have Anthony Davis available come playoff time. So, AD has been putting in the work. Lethal Shooter posted a tweet talking about how Anthony Davis has been training every day at 4:50 a.m. I mean, he has been working hard this summer to get his shot right, so that way things can work out in LA, because we have seen that Anthony Davis has struggled to stay available. So if he isn't in the paint as much and is able to step out and take some jumpers, that can help him stay healthier. And also, he just needs that if the Lakers are going to run it back with Russell Westbrook. It'd be nice if he could step out and space the floor. But regardless of what lineup they're running, having a floor spacing big man is always great in today's NBA. And Rob Pelinka made a comment that I thought was really indicative of the type of work that Anthony Davis has been putting in this offseason. He's bought in, and I think he's quietly put together one of the biggest off seasons of his career. You can just tell he's got a very serious tone about him. Last year didn't unfold the way that any of us wanted, and I think everyone's going to come back with a chip on her shoulder, and AD's going to lead us with that. I think he's working hard. I know he's working really hard on his body. And Anthony Davis needs to put in that work this offseason, because the Lakers, they're coming off a couple rough years. They need a big bounce back year from Anthony Davis where he proves all the doubters wrong, where he stays healthy, where he is able to be the leader of this Los Angeles Lakers team. Because I know LeBron James is great, but he's turning 38 this upcoming year. I'm sure he'd like some of the load to be taken off of him so that Anthony Davis can lead the way as the Lakers pursue another NBA championship. And you talk about potentially having Kyrie Irving on the roster. I mean, if Anthony Davis can stay available consistently, and then Kyrie Irving, he's got a contract extension that he needs to work out this offseason with whatever team he's with, or he needs to enter free agency. So I'm sure he will have an extra incentive to stay available. I mean, both of those guys have something to prove. So if the Lakers make a trade for Kyrie, they have both of those guys in AD and Kyrie looking to prove themselves in this upcoming year. They're very hungry and ready to get back to the regular season, get back to the NBA playoffs, get back to the grind of an NBA year. I mean, we could see a big year from the Los Angeles Lakers, but it really all starts with Anthony Davis, and it seems like he's in the right spot right now. Jay Huff is a 7'1" big man who's only 24 and has had some really good summer league games with the Los Angeles Lakers. If you want to hear more about him, click the video on screen. Have a great day. Be sure to like and subscribe.